Hello and welcome to the Humble Investor Bull Bear Market Report. My name is Adam Straseske and this is for the week of July 23rd, 2018. Some important disclosures and our agenda. We're going to go over the broad market readings, start from the very top-down approach, and then get into the nitty-gritty of the operating plan for this week. And so first things first, bear meter looks good. Bulls are still large and in charge. Market could be rolling, but the bulls are winning. So here we are. Bull market force looks good. 12-month momentum looks good for the S&P 500. It's greatly outpacing international markets and U.S. Treasuries, and so that's why we want to focus on the U.S. markets right now. As far as correction risk for this week, we do have a little bit of a negative divergence in the shorter term oscillator versus the S&P 500. You can see it. It's a lower high right here, higher high. More flat on the longer term oscillator. Doesn't mean that we're going to correct this week, but there is that negative divergence there. Pretty small, but we'll see if that makes a difference or not. And here's a look at the weekly chart of the S&P 500. Last time the S&P 500 had a neutral week like this after a 2-week run, we had a pullback, 2 weeks of a pullback. So will we get a pullback this week? Don't know, but the S&P was only up 0.02% for the week. More action than that throughout the week, went up and down and so forth, but finished up flat almost exactly where it opened on Monday morning. So last time we got this signal, we had 2 weeks of selling. Don't know if we'll get that this time. This is a neutral, what I would say a neutral bar, but it is also a very weak sell signal. So we'll see if the bulls can hold on here and crush any of the bears' dreams by just getting a push to the upside. I think that would probably do it. But if in fact we did turn here and we get a break of last week's low in price action, we could see some more selling. Here's a look at the operating plan. We've got the monthly trender preferred, still like small caps and U.S. growth. Those are the stronger of the two versus large caps and value. And here's a look at all of our weekly swings. U.S. Aerospace and Defense being the newest addition to them. U.S. small caps up 0.97% for the week, and then U.S. growth was basically flat. Both pretty much on highs, so looks good there. U.S. Treasuries, bad week for U.S. Treasuries, down 1%. This is one of the ones that's closest for us to get stopped out. We'll see if we can get a bounce in here, or if in fact the bears can continue pressure to the downside. Australia up 0.36% for the week. It's good that we closed on the bullish side, almost the high for the week. Really would have liked to see just continuous buying throughout the week, and to get through this, you can see this maroon channel line right here. Really want to get through there, pop to the upside, and continue this bull channel higher. As far as the MSCI EAFE Value Index, up 0.42% for the week. Still well within our trading range. We're pretty close to getting stopped out. We got stuck in on our second purchase. I didn't go all in as far as the percentage that was available for the max amount of risk, but we did take some and put some more risk on the table. Hopefully we'll get a pop in price. If not, we're going to get stopped out down here. Looks like a little bit above the $50 range. Healthcare down 0.7% for the week. Had a really good 2 weeks. I doubt that the bulls are going to give up here. They could, but I guess you might say this is a double top forming right here. But after 2 strong weeks of buying like that, I would suspect that we're going to see some more buying either coming in here shortly. But we'll see. Never know for sure. And we've got a second purchase range down lower, and then of course controlling risk through our stop even a little bit further down. Here's a look at transportation, up 1.85% for the week. Didn't make it down to our second purchase range, stayed within the little bit tighter channel there. Nice bull bar from last week, and there was selling earlier in the week, but the bulls came back and pulled it up higher. U.S. Aerospace and Defense up 1.11% for the week. Looks okay here. Again, would have liked to see it finish on the high for the week, but up 1% for the week, I'll take it. Overall, looks okay. Getting pretty close to the top of this channel, and so basically what we're counting on, if this is a bull flag right here, little bear channel, we get in towards the bottom of the channel and hopefully a pop to the upside. As far as the new purchases for this week on the monthly trender and weekly swing, not any planned. No buy triggers that we're really excited about or buy signals. So we're going to hold off on buying this week. Really just watch the market closely, see if we get an additional pullback here, or if in fact the bulls can remain in control and continue to drive the market higher. With that, have a great week, and we'll talk to you next time.